Alright, you know that Galan fella? You know the one in Cavalier 3.2? He can be cheesed easy enough. Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new video. I don't know where my accent's going. I'm British, I believe. In any case, Galan, I've smashed for another time. And I've found that White Magneto unlocks any team. This is the team that I normally kind of run with this. Well, I've been trying to experiment with a few champions, really. And White Magneto. To be honest, what am I talking about? Why White Magneto? Why this? Why that? Why anything? Why life? Why MCOC? Why swipe and why tap? These are questions. But those are not questions we'll be answering in this video. What we will be answering is the problem of Limber. So it depends how you want to take on Galan. As I'll let you know, neutralize is the only way to kind of suppress any buffs that the champion has. Dethrone the buffless by knocking down a defender. So you need multiple times to knock the champion down. Bit of a problem when the way to kind of counter the champion is stunning and like parry heavy. Problem? Not so much a problem we've got White Magneto on your team. The dude unlocks a lot more for you. He does. He do be doing that. So yeah, stun debuffs reduced by 10% each time. So that's a problem. Not if you have a stun passive. There are a few champions that have a stun passive as part of their kit. Even Dr. Doom has that one. And I would recommend him, as well as many others that have that. But if you want to unlock a champion that is hero and hashtag metal, you can still use said champions against the likes of Galan, which you're going to see in this particular footage that's coming up. Now, obviously you wait to the end in order to use your Magneto House of X pre-fight, but if you've got a 3-star version, it helps out. I don't have a 2-star one's available. I assume so. So basically, as it says here, hashtag, where is it actually? Skip the wrong one. There we go. Guidance boost. Attackers in a fight gain plus 15% attack rating, and hashtag metal and hashtag hero attackers trigger passive stun effects with the parry mastery instead of debuffs, which gain a plus 5% duration. So it allows you to do the parry heavy, knockdown, get neutralized, and then the champion doesn't get any buffs. But you could use a whole host of different things. So it's down to like a personal perspective on that particular interaction. I personally have used Archangel, which works fine because I don't get that Galan, who is a Galactus. Oh, by the way, you have to have Mystic Champions for the neutralize to kind of slap him down. But yeah, you can use any champion as long as you've got White Magneto on your team in order to bypass Limber, and obviously keep your distance for things like fight or flight. But yeah, like I'm still surprised that we've got a Galactus-based champion that is not immune to anything in the anything in the battle realm when it comes to debuffs. And you kind of go like, isn't he meant to be super powerful? Not so much. I would have thought bleed and poison immunity would be the top thing, because hey, I'm going to use my my apocalypse. But in case, enough of me talking, let's roll the footage. Let's talk about how this impacts and why, in a nutshell, you could be lazy and not do anything. Literally, this is going to be the two most laziest fights, and I think the laziest fights kind of like against this champion, just by parry heavy and sitting back and relaxing. Let's roll the footage. So here we go on screen, as you can see, activating that guidance boost. Guidance boost activated, and straight into Dr. Doom. So Dr. Doom is kind of like, I didn't have him available to use it the first time, so I just thought, oh, right, okay, we'll just use him in any case. Kind of like didn't do timing with him particularly well, but to be honest, this is a very straightforward fight. As long as you keep the champion to the SP1, you're kind of fine, and throw off an SP2 from time to time, and you're alright. Especially being a hashtag metal champion, interacting well with the pre-fight. White Magneto does turn any champion into a bit of a gold tier, especially if I wait out for 2k tick, and then gone. So let's use a champion that's kind of like 5-star rank, 565, guidance boost activated, and then it's just a case of like parry heavy and just right, keep him a distance as much as possible for fight or flight, because I don't want him to get unstoppable. You can see there, just building up the neurotoxin and just kind of like just sitting back and relaxing. Honestly, this is the most cheesiest kind of like way to, not the cheesiest way overall, but it's probably the laziest. I want to say this is the laziest cheesing of a fight that I've done in a long time. And I thought, right, okay, he's going to fire his SP2, so I'm just going to chill out for a second. Yeah, he does get like stun, and that will be kind of like at the mercy of Limber. But, you know, as long as you kind of do the, that I just ate it into the block. As I said, this is the whole concept of the video is like just literally just zero effort here. This is all about zero effort, maximum results, and how we cheese it is to have White Magneto on the team. Being able to use the passive stun amplifies unlocks. Now, if at the time I could rotate like a load of champions for showcase, but at the end of the day, you know, this is what I'd say. A power control champion that's hashtag metal, like maybe like Penny Parker. I got hit there, but it doesn't matter. Penny Parker may be a good shout for this one, especially because she's got like the power control. Very difficult though because you go class disadvantage. But I would say champions that kind of like are hashtag metal or hero champions that can benefit from guidance from Magneto are the one champions to go for with this. But White Magneto is the unlock for this. But yeah, little video there just to kind of like showcase that of the most cheesiest ways, easiest ways, and noobish ways without any kind of effort. The zero effort Galan takedown thanks to White Magneto, or House of X Magneto. And that's been a video. Thank you very much. A really short video, but I wanted to make this kind of like last little bit of content, cover the extent of Cavalier difficulty, especially as I kind of round off and finish off these videos for the month. So yeah, look out for more content, but it will probably not be about Cavalier difficulty. This is the final video about it. So yeah, see you in the next one. Cheers, everybody. Bye-bye.